A Polk County pastor is taking things one step at a time as he and his church work to recover after Friday's devastating tornado. Pastor Matt Gilmore of Mount Tabor Baptist Church in Lakeland has been on many mission trips to disaster areas. This is the first time he's been on the receiving end of a disaster.
I think it's a moment I'll always remember now. I was out of town working on my doctorate paper, and I had gotten a couple phone calls that there were storms in the area, and then Amanda White, one of our church members, called me and said, "Have you heard about the church?" And I said, "What's going on?" She said, "The ministry center is destroyed and we're checking the church now."
Gilmore packed his things and returned to the destruction. The church itself was damaged, but the biggest hit was to the church's ministry center, which houses a food pantry.
We feed out of there about 175 to 225 people every week. We partner with Feeding Tampa Bay and with the Florida Baptist Children's Home to receive food. We buy some of it's given to us. And then we get that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then Thursday mornings we have a team of volunteers, about 25 of them, that come out, set the food out. People come into the parking lot and they shop for the food.
They are closed for the next 2 weeks to figure things out. Other food banks are bringing them supplies, and church members plug their refrigerators back in today.
But I've had numerous people reach out to me with box truck ideas, and we are getting a storage unit today. Hopefully that's going to be delivered. So we are finding a way to reopen, and our goal is to reopen the first week of November.
Services are being held at Bethel Baptist Church while Gilmore meets with engineers to make sure the church is stable and safe.
It is a different thing when it happens to you. And it's giving me a new perspective of what disaster, how it feels on the other side, because you feel a little bit helpless. You feel a little bit like, what do I do next? And that's, everybody keeps asking me, how can I help? I don't even know how to move forward at this point. So it's little things, okay, let's get the flooring up. I know that has to happen. I know we got to get the debris cleaned up. Let's get that done.
After the debris is cleaned up and things are repaired in the coming weeks, the community will be invited to get together to kick back.
We hope to have a community day in a couple of weeks. We just have the community come and let's just have a big barbecue together. We've been working and sweating and cleaning and picking up debris. Let's just come sit down, have a glass of sweet tea and a hot dog, and smile at one another. That's what we got to do right now.
There's still much to be done here at the church. Pastor Matt tells me they've also been helping those over at Kathleen Middle School. In Lakeland, Daisy Ruth, 8 on your side.